Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to TOPTS Tailoring Studio. If this is your first time in this channel, I welcome you. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. Indeed, thank you. Indeed, thank you so much. I'm just happy about you, my people. What do we have today? Just watch me finish this cloth, then I bring what I have for you in my. Do you know that TOPTS Tailoring Studio, you people? We have joined hands and we are over 8,000 subscribers. This is unbelievable. The place is too hot, but I'm just happy about everything. So now, if you don't have a serger or a flat overlocking machine, I always complete my raw edges in this format. I complete them in this format. Look how I complete them. So I just complete it. I can do to it. Yeah, that's how I complete my raw edges. It's a bit disturbing if you don't have a serger. You do like the way I'm doing. It helps, other than leaving these raw edges like that. Yes, but the serger is the best if you can afford one. Okay, if you can afford one serger, then you are good to go. Things are not easy. This is a female trouser. I drafted it yesterday, so I'm doing finishing. I don't have a serger, my people. I don't have a serger. Cylinder machine, I don't have an overlocking machine currently. It's far from where I am. It's a bit disturbing, my friends. So now, this challenge that I'm meeting right now drives us to our today's topic as per the description and the title of this live. So the title, the description and the title for this live is, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to ask fashion designers some exciting, provoking, and sometimes intimidating questions that we, people in the industry, face. Have you ever faced some of them? If you've never, then TOPTS Tailoring Studio has a list of some 18, actually there are 19 exciting and intimidating problems that we meet on the way. One of the problems that I first asked myself was, why do I want to be a fashion designer? I asked myself, why do I want to be that one? Or even you right now, you are watching this live, you may be having that very question. You have ever asked yourself that question, why did you want to be a fashion designer? Is it just going in for a hobby, or you're going in to make ends meet, or you're just going because others are going? So that question, if you answered it in a right way, then it will drive you to second question. The second question that we have, or I have in my list, is what has inspired me? Driving this machine, or doing things without overlocking machine, like the way you see this fabric, this trouser is now giving me headache of finishing it. Oh, your neighborhood, almost everyone has gone for the fashion industry. What has really inspired you? You ask yourself that question. Or get to join the industry, you need to ask yourself that question. Then you give it a lot of answers. Yes, as per our topic, these questions sound intimidating, provoking, and sometimes even they are just exciting. It's exciting something, and because you're deciding for something, it's an excitement, but inside it there is an inbuilt challenges that we go through. And after you have answered that second question of ours, then it drives you to question number 3. So question number 3, do you have a grasp on fashion industry or fashion history? Ladies and gentlemen, most of the time, I think I've been doing live on other social media platforms where I do repeatedly fashion history, and in my list that I've been looking on, I've been handling some of the fashion icons from 1825 up to date, and there are over 50 fashion designers in that list. I think I will have a live over those fashion designers. Actually, I will be bringing one at a go, and we look at their legacy, inspiration, and what lessons do we learn from them, and which fashions did they create, and how did they inspire this 21st century designing industry. Okay, yes. Now you've asked yourself that third question, or the third question has asked you, do you have a grasp on fashion history? My dear friends, we need to have that. It's not all about making clothes, go sit in the machine and you start driving the machine. No, you need to have a grasp in the fashion industry. You need to know some of the fashion icons, of which in our next live, they are the ones that I will be bringing. Now, after you've asked that, the next question that you will ask yourself is, that's question number 4. What training do you have? What training do you have? Did you learn from college, or you learned from online, watching tutorials on our YouTube channels, or you went to a roadside where they have a workshop? Please, what kind of training do you have? You need to ask yourself like that. Or if you have not even gone for the industry, then you need to first of all ask yourself, which type of training should I have so that I join this field? But the good news is the industry doesn't need a college degree. You can start from where you are, then you just diversify. And then when you become experimented, when you become more expert, or you become more passionate about the industry, then that's when you can enroll yourself back to a college, and then you achieve skills, because education is different. However much you're learning from where, but at least you need to achieve that thing that will enable you one day, one time, to be called, please come and do this. And you know very well at the interviews what they always ask. Are we together? Now, if you have asked that question, then we are heading towards question number 5. Yes, question number 5. But before we look at question number 5, ladies and gentlemen, have you first of all checked my YouTube videos, the tutorials that I create? Have you subscribed to this channel? Please, if you haven't, please show me some kind of love. Yes, actually, not had time to be seated on the machine. Mostly I create patterns, then I upload them. But go through, there is a variety of those videos that you need in your industry. For example, you may be there, you have trouble in drafting a suit. I have simplified videos. Go there, go to my channel, come here, roll over to all the videos, please, and see what have you been missing. Now, question number 5 is, do you know how garments are constructed? Do you know how garments are constructed? This is a garment, and this is a female part. It's still under construction. I know today I'm going to attach the waistband. Then I hem the hemline. I finish the hemline. I give it a neat finish. The owner of this dress is a bit sized, and she didn't want tight things, so it is a bit relaxed on her, and she wanted the pockets, so I gave her side pockets, but I did not give her behind pockets. Do you understand how garments are constructed? You need to ask yourself that question. This is one of the garments. Now, next is that's question number 6. Question number 6 is, do you have an understanding of textile? Can you interpret fabric? Can you identify fabric? Can you learn, or can you understand fabric behaviors? That is in the textile industry. You need to understand them so that you can recommend your client the right thing that at the right time. I think this live, I should make it only 30 minutes. 30 minutes live. Let us go chap chap because we have over 19 questions that we need to ask ourselves. So if you have finished asking yourself question number 6, of which it is, do you have understanding of textile? Then it will drive you to question number 7. What is number 7? Number 7 is, what is your industry experience? Do you have any experience? Yes, there is you going for the industry, but you don't have an experience. Or you even studied, you have a college degree, but experience matters. Do you know how to drive these machines? Do you know how to interpret patterns? Do you know how to cut? Do you know, actually, do you know specifying this? What is this for? Isn't this for papers? Then do you know where the fabric scissors are? Do you know, have you ever seen tailor's chalk? Please, what is your industry experience? That's also another question that asks us fashion designers, or the questions that we meet in the industry. Then number 8 is, what specialized area of fashion interests that interests you? Do you have any specialized area of the industry that interests you? Yes. In the industry, you need really to, after you've finished everything, you at least pick one interest, then you move with that legacy. If you want to specialize in creating only suits, please continue with that and you will be more known. Actually, you will be most known in the area that if you want a good suit, go to TOPTS Tailoring Studio. Or if you want good tutorials, please try checking TOPTS Tailoring Studio YouTube channel. Are we together? Yes. I'm just excited that you tuned in and you are watching, and you will be sharing, you will be liking this content. And if you find this content inspiring and it's adding some value to you, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, give it a thumbs up and tap this live so that it can reach to those ones who also wish to see this kind of knowledge. Okay. Now, my people, that's question number 7. Now, question number 8. Question number 8 is, have you committed to a professional career path? Is it, if you come to the industry, is it your professional career path? Then if it is your professional career path, you're going to make it a professional career path. Then there are things that you need to fix and shape on the side. Then you see, it's moving on well. But if you're just coming here temporarily, then my friends, I think you will get some challenges. Like the way the CEO of TOPTS Tailoring Studio, I'm not all that so passionate. Actually, I'm passionate about this, but there are some assignments that always take most of my time. That's why most of you give me comments, please do us a video on this, do us a video on this. But timings, it's hard for me to get. Maybe not until when I retire from the official work that I'm doing currently. Okay? But you, if you're committing this as your career path, then thumbs up. It's a good choice. Then question number 10. What are your business skills? I think that's self-explanatory. Do you have any business skills? Do you know how to market? Do you know how to bring customers? Do you know how to customer language, customer care? What is your market experience? That question also is our 10th question that even you and me need to always ask ourselves when we are in the industry, not only in the fashion industry, plus other industries. Actually, these questions cut across all the industries. Now, question number 11. Are you comfortable with the technology? Yes. As you can see right now, I have behind me, I have my PC. I do pattern drafting with the illustration. Then I upload them for you to view them. And sometimes even I create my digital patterns that I use for my clients. I use this. So in this era, please, you must be comfortable with the technology. If you don't know, please at least enroll somewhere. Enroll somewhere where they can teach you how to operate internet, computer, some basics, then you will be good to go. And if you're within my area of locality, please, that's in Uganda, I give you a free offer. Come to my YouTube channel. Come to my studios. Here is the PC. Yes, the laptop is here, free. You do your work. And learn how to edit videos on CAD and even other things, editing videos using Adobe Master Collection with its elements of Premiere Pro, After Effects, Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, what? All that bounces you back to question number 11. Now, question number 11, which is, are you comfortable with the technology? Now, question number 12. Can you adhere to timelines? Yes, this is again another headache. They can give you time, then there is an event that is happening in the area, and you also feel like you want to go for that event, but the customers have given you the assignment. So please, are you able to adhere, sacrifice for them? Or making, if it is in the evening, you're taking somebody's assignment, then you say, in the evening, come and pick it. Are you ready? Is it going to be ready by evening times? That dress will be ready. If it is not going to, then that is a question that bounces back to us in the industry. All of us, we need to ask those questions. First take water so that okay, that is it, and that is our question number what? Question number 12. Then question number 13 is, are you good with the people? You need to be good with the people, my dear friends, because if you lack customer relationship with the people, then it will lead you to some okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I think for today, let us end here. I'll come back and we complete to the remaining, we look at them. I'll come back and complete the remaining 3. The remaining, we have ended at point number 13. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being part of this live. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing. I'm so happy, and I want to inform you that today we made 8,000 subscribers. Oh my God! I should celebrate with a needle, threaded needle. Let me celebrate this happiness, my dear friends. That's a celebration to you. Thank you so much, my people. Yes.